see if we can get some people on. See if we can get some people on before we get started. So we're gonna be doing a live new moon read. Hey Shima, hey LA. Okay, so basically what I wanted to do, because you know, I don't know if you guys are aware, Taurus is entering, the new moon Taurus is entering into, or entered today. It's today actually. I'm not an astrologer, guys, but I'm interested in this because I am a Taurus, and this is supposed to bring about some major changes for the collective consciousness. So I really want to dab into this and kind of see what we have as a collective. Like, what do we have forecasted for the next, we're gonna do 6 months. I see people doing 8 years. I'm not doing 8 years. We're gonna do 6 months to see what changes this new moon will have an effect for us as a collective consciousness. And like I said, I'm not an astrologer. Hey, boo. I am not an astrologer. I don't really know what all of it means. All I know is it means big changes. And I am a Taurus, so I believe anytime anything happens with a Taurus, it's a big change. It's just my, I don't know what you call it. Just Taurus and silly, I guess. But let's see what changes are we expected to have in connection with this new moon in Taurus. And I know this random, guys, but I was just like, I want to do it. So I'm going to do it. Let's see what messages we got. And we're doing a full live reading. Okay, so for the next 6 months, I see cycles starting. I see cycles ending. I do see, all right, let's start from the beginning. Hello, Unique Storm, Katrina, Joanne, Forever Lady Slim, Nina, LA, Shima. Make sure I got everybody. How y'all doing? All right, so for the next 6 months, the first card I pulled was the Queen of Wands. So this does represent us taking the lead in our own life, being passionate about things that we desire. This can be us kind of paving our own way. So as far as big changes, I really do see big changes. I got the World card here, the Fool card here, the Two of Cups here, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Like, there's some major cards that got pulled in this that I drew in this reading. But for the first one being the Queen of Wands, this is talking about us having the courage to really pave our own way. And I think for a lot of us, this is where we're having difficulties, okay? Finding that motivation or finding that courage to actually push through with something. Some of us are concentrated on love. You're wanting love, more love in your life. Some of us are concentrated on money, business, or the combination of the two. There's nothing wrong with you don't have to choose between love and money, guys. That is not a choice. But because some of us are really focused on love but needing to be focused on money, and some of us are really focused on money and needing to be focused on love, there will be some type of shakeup in the mix. This is how these cards were. There will be some type of shakeup in the mix of these, okay? We have to find some type of balance. And there's going to be big changes within the both of these. So I think that's where the imbalance is coming. Because for some of you guys, you could be leaving one person, leaving one relationship, but finding stability elsewhere. Okay? For others of you, you could be leaving a job, but finding love once you leave that career. This is about changes, choosing your own path within the situation. A lot of your concerns will fade away. Some of you guys will find the love of your life. With these two together, they could be talking about some marriages too. Okay? We're talking about having your emotional and material needs met with this Ten of Pentacles. Be careful, though, with your choices. I think more than anything, because with some of the things that I'm seeing, this is like right in the middle, the Five of Swords. So this can be some of us questioning, either questioning what's going on around us. And I kind of think more than anything, we're going to be questioning what's going on around us. Because with the Nine of what is this, Wands? Well, the Nine of Wands is the underlying energy. This does represent us kind of needing to protect or wanting to protect our interest in something. So with us wanting to protect our interests, we may be questioning our own motives or either questioning the motives of people around us. And because there are such major changes happening, when I'm talking about changes in jobs, changes in relationships, cycles, like when I'm telling you cycles ending and cycles beginning, like we've already started to see some of the effects of this new moon unbeknownst to me, I didn't know that this was going on. I just was like, shit. But we've already started to see some of the effects of this. And with the changes that are happening, like I said, some of us are going to be questioning our own motives or other people's motives around us. With this card, the only thing I can say when it comes to you, when you're making your decisions, especially when you're dealing with cycles or what's fit for you, don't question your own motives in your own life. That's, hey Charlene, how you doing, baby? Thank you, boo. Thank you, Ella. But what I was saying, like, don't question your own motives when it comes to your desires or your cycle. Some of us, and I think the reason why this is in the middle and it's surrounded by the Nine of Cups and the World card with the Two of Cups. So this does mean that maybe you're questioning your motives as to why you want certain things. Some of us want more money, more love. Don't question your motives as to why you want these things in your life. Just be honest with what you want. So, listen, there's nothing wrong with wanting more money in your life. There's nothing wrong with wanting love in your life. These are natural desires that we have as humans. Okay, there's nothing wrong with praying for resources because we need resources to be able to take care of ourselves. You feel me? Yeah, we about to be lit, Joanne. I'm saying we about to be lit. But I think what's going to happen is because these are the things that we're trying to manifest into our life on a grand scale. And I'm not saying mediocre, like I just want to make $50 to $100 today. No, I'm talking about on a grand scale. These are major moves happening in our life. Hey, baby. And maybe we're either questioning the validity of some of these moves, questioning the truth, like, is this really happening? Or we're really questioning, like, you know how something just starts to go so good and then you be like, shit's going too good. What's about to pop off? I think it may be that situation. And that may make us question our position within a cycle. This World card, this Ace of Pentacles, this talks about a new cycle starting with some money coming in, okay? Abundance coming in, houses, jobs, whatever it is that you deem important in your life, this is an abundance of that coming in. Coupled with this Ten of Pentacles, we're talking about on a grand scale, guys. On a grand scale. So if you desire money, you're trying to manifest this into your life, I do see it coming into your life at a very fast pace as well. With the Fool card though, and this is one of the last cards I got. So with the Fool card, this does tell me that you may be having some new opportunities. Like I said, I see some jobs changing and I see new relationships. You may be having some new opportunities, but I kind of think this is you needing to take a leap of faith. Yeah, we need some blessings. Needing to take a leap of faith. And I'm thinking the Fool card doesn't have a time on it, okay? Usually I can, we do always be overthinking. But usually usually with the Fool card, know what I'm trying to say. The Fool card has no time. Usually with the rest of my cards, I can kind of get a time frame. The Fool card doesn't have a time frame. When I see this card, this is now, okay? It's never in the future. Even if it lands in a future position, this is now, okay? There's no time frame when we're talking about taking a leap of faith. So right now, you need to take a leap of faith, maybe cut some losses, and we've been working on this, so this isn't something that's new to us. Cut some losses, move in a new direction, and take a leap of faith, okay? We got new things started. I'm just going to show you the magnitude of the blessings we have here. And mind you, we do have the Tower card and we got the Five of Swords, but these represent shakeups. These represent your thoughts shaking you up. This represents your thoughts taking you to a negative place or a negative mindset. This isn't actually a physical type of thing. Now, so for some of us, with this Three of Swords is actually some type of loss. But within that loss, you got new cycles beginning, new abundance beginning, money coming in. Relationship, this like relationship goes, okay? The Nine of Cups, it's like relationship goes. That's like the love of your life. And you got the Two of Cups. So you got the love of your life, marriage, new home. Come on, y'all. We got some major things happening. I think the reason why we got this as the underlying energy with the Justice card, we need to not give up. Keep pushing for what it is that you're deeming important in your life. Keep pushing, even if it's something so mediocre, even if it's just like, I want to just be able to make sure that all my bills are paid every month. You feel me? Some people, that's all they want. Make sure that and that they don't have no worries. If that's what your goal is, push for that and watch it come into fruition. If your goal is to be a mega millionaire, push for that, okay? You determine the quality of life that you live. So you need to raise your vibrations. Start thinking the way you want to live so that it can come to you. Because a lot of these issues I see, these blockages, are just our own thoughts. It's just us not believing that these things could really happen to us. So manifest, manifest, manifest. That's all I got. Let me get some guidance. Y'all know I love to get my guidance. Let me get some guidance. I'm excited about this new moon. It's in Taurus. So I was like, it's gotta be major. Because like, Taurus are major. All right, so let's see what messages we got. What messages do we have? My collective for the next 6 months of this cycle. Okay. Let's see what we got. Hey, boo. We got listen. Ha! The very first card we pulled was expect a miracle. It says have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. We got cycles and rhythms. It says honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. We also got sensitivity. It says you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, chemicals, situations. It's got so many things up there. I'm getting lost reading it every single time. And I read it like 1,000 times. But with this, and the messages that we just got, this is major changes happening in our life, guys. This is like major changes happening. Expect a miracle. Stop second guessing your stop second guessing your manifestations. Move within your manifestations. I say this all the time, and I don't know if y'all know what I mean by that. But if you set a manifestation, say for instance you want more money, you need to be doing something to get money coming in. Okay, you got to move with your manifestations. That doesn't mean that if you pray for something, it won't come true, or if you try to manifest something, it won't come true if you're not doing anything. But if you really want it, you're going to go for it, right? So put the work out there for spirit to help work with you and make your dreams come true. We got cycles and rhythms with sensitivity. Make sure that you know who you're exuding your energy out to within these cycles. Respect the cycle that you're in. Respect the cycle that your emotions are in. Respect the cycle that you're in right now financially, because I gotta think this has something to do with finance. Some point financially. Yeah. Okay. I got you. Who are we talking to? Yeah, it's supposed to last for 8 years, Charlene. Y'all know I be missing stuff. Yo, Ma, can I get a reading? 20 Jackson 20. Yeah, hit me up on my email, Intimate Wisdom Tarot. Yo, Ma, can I get a reading? You look like I'm from the hood and I can communicate hood. You feel me? All right, it says... Okay, so it says sensitivity. This is talking about, like I said, choosing who you allow your energy into. I got lost for a minute there. But this is also about being very aware, being very aware of who you're allowing into your energy, because you're becoming increasingly sensitive. Don't allow someone's negativity to poison your energy. With undying love, I don't know why this is at the bottom of the deck. It says the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So this can be a cycle behind. This could be leaving a cycle behind, and maybe you realizing that love is eternal. That love will never die, but the situation may need to, you know. That's all I got. So until next time, or until tomorrow morning, y'all have a good night. Thank you, Shirley. She is such a lifesaver. Thank you. All right, y'all have a good night.